My name is Ted Robinson. Along with my good friend Todd Davies, we are honored to be the co-chairs for this year's Friends for Life Bike Rally. We have a short, and I promise it will be a very short program for you this morning before we get on the road, because I know everybody is probably as excited as I am. I'm so excited I could just spit. How are you feeling this morning? Everybody feeling good? Wonderful. As you know, we are all here to support the Toronto People with AIDS Foundation. To begin our program, I'd like to introduce a woman who's been a huge support to us on the bike rally this year, as she's been the acting executive director at PWA, Suzanne Paddock.
Good morning, everybody. We wish to acknowledge this land on which we are standing. For thousands of years, it has been the traditional land of the Huron-Wendat, the Seneca, and most recently, the Mississaugas of Credit River. Today, this meeting place is still the home to many Indigenous people from across Turtle Island, and we are grateful to have this opportunity to work and share this land. I would like at this time to first just point out this person right here, Alan, who is such a great inspiration to me. Sorry, Alan. And secondly, it really is my pleasure to introduce a true community activist, a woman who is so wise and so powerful and so humble and so passionate that she is the heart of PWA. Her name is Chantal Mukandoli. She is a survivor of trauma. She is an advocate of mental health, of stigma, HIV stigma and discrimination. She is a PWA client. She is a PWA volunteer. She is a newcomer from Africa who came here in 2007 and has been such a positive and passionate activist in our community and has helped hundreds and hundreds of people. Chantal.
I don't know what to say, what to think. My first language is French, but I wanted to talk to you in English because I wanted to tell you the message. Thank you very much. Bike rally is because of you. I'm like this. Because of other Chantals you don't know see today, who is in a house crying, who is in a grave, but they say thank you for us. You are very powerful. One love you have. I thank you for all. Please, thank you very much for this. Look at me. I come from Africa. Discriminated, stigmatized, but I have a power to be the way I am because of you. Financially, you give it to that family of HIV at the PWA. That make me as a child to be the way I am today. Thank you very much. I love you.
Thank you, Chantal. We're able to do the bike rally in part because we have a fantastic group of sponsors who support us all year round. I'd like to acknowledge them. It's a great list of companies, and I encourage you to support them as they support us. The Miller Tavern, Stone Mill Bakehouse, Winners, McGregor Socks, Ice Boy, Highlander Brew Company, Bike Balls. Everybody was happy to get their bike balls yesterday. In Magazine, General Motors of Canada, Brown's Catering, who look after us all week long, Cycle Solutions, who I'm going to mention again in a moment, Nico Apparel, who made these gorgeous jerseys, and Bradley Crystal, who designed them. Thanks, Brad. The YMCA downtown Toronto, where we did our winter training. Starbucks Coffee, everybody's enjoying their coffee this morning. Thank you, Starbucks and Trevor. CMCC, who are going to keep us going this week, and Dr. Craig Jacobs, thank you so much. And our presenting sponsor since 2008, Scotiabank. We love you, Scotiabank. Thank you so much. Everybody kicked ass this last few weeks in their fundraising. We had a little contest going on. I'd like to call Scott Merritt up from Cycle Solutions, who's going to pull the winner of a brand new bike from Cycle Solutions, a Specialized.
Thank you, guys. I'm really happy. This is my first time riding here, and we're really happy at Cycle Solutions to support you guys all the way. So we're donating a bike here, and I guess I'm going to draw the name. Let's see who. There it is. And the winner is Diane Hind. She's my team lead, too. Yay, Diane! Come down and get your new bike here.
That is one sexy bike. We are fortunate at the bike rally and at PWA to have a wonderful friend at City Hall. We don't call often, but when we do, she always answers the phone, and she's always there to help us, whether it's our 30-30 event back in April or riding on the bike rally, just helping us. I'd like you all to welcome Councillor Kristen Wong-Tam.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Good morning, bike rally! This is a very exciting year. I know it's a bit smaller of an audience than we have usually had, but I know that the energy and the love that is here in the park is going to resonate all the way along the road until we get to Montreal. There are so many reasons for us to be grateful, and for so many reasons that we are riding, and every single one of you will have your own. I want you to remember that you are cared for. I want you to remember that you belong to a fantastic community. This community will support you when the road feels rough and tough. When the hills are before you, we want the wind to be on your back. I just want to say that this year is going to be a little bit more emotional, I think, for me. We have a few PWA friends who are not with us right now. Andrew Kinsman, Alexander Wu. Both extraordinary, committed, loving people in our community and part of the PWA Bike Rally family. I'll be thinking about them. Alexander will be in my heart, and Andrew will be in my heart and my thoughts. And hopefully we will have him safely returned to us. So thank you very much, everyone. I'll see you on the road. Thank you.
Thanks, Kristen. It's great to have you back this year. For longer than I can remember, we have been blessed in our community to have the support of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. And I would like to ask Sister Wanda to come up and offer the blessing for our bike rally this year.
Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? The coffee hasn't kicked in, has it? How is everyone doing this morning? Nice one over there. Nice. So as our previous speaker just mentioned, my name is Sister Wanda Wu Main of the Blessed Bento Box, or as some of my sisters call me, the Asian Linda Carter. I am the Mother Abbess of the Toronto Sisters of Joy, which is an official mission of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. For those who don't know us, we are a worldwide order of queer nuns whose main mission is to expiate stigmatic guilt, promulgate universal joy, and provide service in our communities in any way we can, if you know what I mean. We are honored to be invited back by the PWA to send you off to Port Hope in Montreal. You worked very hard to raise thousands of dollars for PWA. You trained extremely hard to endure this ride ahead. And you all look fabulous in your cycling outfits. Especially a couple people I could see, they're really excited to be here today. But before you begin this journey, we are honored to offer you a blessing. Helping me to do this blessing is novice Sister Annie Boyle-Dew of the Sacred Order of Sluts. And like her name indicates, she will bow down on her knees for anyone to bless. As well with us in the crowd is our newly fully professed member, Brother Bear Hugger of the Big Blue Box, who is bigger on the inside. Just ask all his companions that have ridden him. Now, let us start the blessing. Sister Annie?
Blessed are you here today. May your strength, drive, and spirit carry you through this journey you are about to embark upon.
Blessed are the bicycles you're riding with. May your seats keep you aloft, and may your wheels keep turning over the next several days.
Blessed are you who support the riders.
May you keep these riders satisfied in any way you can. Blessed are your accomplishments. May you pedal in pride in what you have done for people living with HIV/AIDS.
Blessed are those who passed through the veil from complications of HIV/AIDS. May you carry their memories and their spirits with you.
And blessed are your generous and giving hearts. May your devotion and dedication to this cause continue long after this ride is over. And blessed are your generous and giving hearts. May your devotion and dedication to this cause continue long after this ride is over. May I have an all men, all men, all women, all women, and all others.
All others.
Have a safe and joyous ride, and may the weather be forever in your favor. Good luck, everyone.
Thank you so much. We have a couple of reasons that we're here. Obviously, we are here to raise money for PWA. We are the sustaining fundraiser of this fantastic organization. I just want to give you a little bit of an update. We have a number, and I encourage everybody to continue fundraising on this year's bike rally. Use social media, send out emails. I remember Fred Pitt sending a note out in Port Hope a few years ago saying, I got to Port Hope, and if I raise $500 more tomorrow I get to have my seat back. So keep going. Do whatever you have to do. We are presently just over $800,000. The second task that we have, and all of us take this task most seriously, and that is part of our job is to reduce stigma for people living with HIV and AIDS. And as we roll across southern Ontario and southwestern Quebec through small communities, that is what we do. We've done a remarkable job over 19 or 18 years, coming into 19. Continue to do that. Remember who you're representing and why we're here. I have one quick little story I want to tell. I was reminded as I was riding down today. In 2010, my second year on the bike rally, I was coming down Sherbourne Street to our departure, and I passed this building at the corner of Sherbourne and Wellesley. It's Fife House. And as I was riding past in my jersey, a gentleman stepped out from the doorway and said very quietly as I passed by, "Thank you." So to all of you, on behalf of him and everybody else who's ever been a client or supported by PWA, I say thank you. Have a fantastic ride.
I love you. I love you so much. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much.
Je t'adore.
Je vous aime beaucoup et puis je vous aime tant.
That's what we're talking about.